What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Meet the Team. Today, I have the pleasure of interviewing Sauce Senpai. But before we bring him on today, let's go ahead and get into some business. We are Shadowpack Gaming. We represent streamers and content creators from around the nation whose sole purpose is to bring you the highest level of streaming, entertainment, and content creation. We're here on YouTube, and you can also find us on all of the major social media. All that info will be in the description below. We also have recently launched our website. Don't forget to check out shadowpackgaming.com. There you can find our latest YouTube videos, our Instagram posts, featured streamers, streamer profiles, and the latest news and event info for the team. What's that website again? It's shadowpackgaming.com. All right, without further delay, let's go ahead and bring on today's guest.
All
Sauce, what's
right.
going
Hey,
on, man? How
appreciate
are
it.
you?
I'm doing well, H. How are you, brother?
Oh, I am doing peachy keen. What are you up to today?
Uh, you know, um, just about to after this probably get a little bit of Warzone practice in. We got a little duos tournaments. Uh, I'm going for Smokey, man. I ain't gonna lie. I asked him to be my partner. Heard no word, and then I see he's with Lou. I said, okay,
Gotta clap them cheeks,
okay.
right?
I exactly.
You better hunt him to the end of the map and back.
Oh yeah,
All
you
right.
already know.
So before we get into all the questions that we have for you today, tell us a little bit about Sauce Senpai. Who are you?
I am a variety streamer. I'm on PC, run a little 2 PC setup. Um, I mainly like playing FPS, first person shooters, but I do like some open world RPG, although you probably won't see me playing it as much. Just because I've just been on, the battle pass aspect to like battle royales just really makes you like grind. You know what I'm saying? But Uh, I pretty much been grinding on the shooters lately, trying to get some PC gaming in to get used to mouse and keyboard. I was always a controller player. Um, Controller on Xbox. I mean, back in the day when I was young, I had a PS2, Xbox 360. After that, you know, Nintendo 64 back when I was a little kid. So I've always been, big fan of the controller. So it's been a little bit to get used to mouse and keyboard. Even on some of the games, I still have to play on the controller because it's just games like Apex is just like I don't. It's too much. It's too much, too fast,
Trust me, I can
and
understand that.
too late in the game to even try.
Right? Um.
Yeah.
So what? You mentioned that you're on a 2 PC setup, right? What does your entire setup
Yes,
look like?
sir.
Like what else do you got going on with it?
I guess I can move this camera around for a sec. Uh, So we
Ooh,
got right here is my gaming monitor, my gaming keyboard, uh, my gaming mouse. There's my streaming keyboard. Uh, right there, the streaming PC monitor. Nothing fancy there. It was actually a free monitor. Streaming PC over there. Xbox collecting dust. I got another monitor there. I actually want to like see how my wall kind of goes like that. I kind of want to mount a screen right here and mount one right there.
that'd be kind of
Um,
cool.
yeah, I need to get all the tools for that. And
You
then this
forgot
is
to mention your
my
Stream Deck.
oh yeah, I do have a Stream Deck XL right
Look
there.
at that thing.
Uh,
That thing's beautiful.
yeah, it's a bountiful amount of keys. There's my for when I'm streaming. Um, but yeah, this is my gaming PC right there.
Dang.
Big monster beauty. So yeah, that's the setup right there. That's the
That looks
setup right there.
that's a pretty nice setup. Okay,
Appreciate
so
it.
you've got a really nice setup already. Let's say money was never an object, or actually, let's take that back because money will always be an object. Let's say you hit that Mega Millions last month, right? What would your
All right.
dream setup look like?
Ah man, if I had money like that, I would probably like rent a little studio out and just I'd actually be utilizing that green screen, you know what I'm saying? I'd have multiple cameras that way I'd have more space. Although you see my room is there's a ton of space. It's just you know, I wish I'd have this much space to just dedicate to a stream,
Okay.
um, a stream room, and that way I could walk around, do scenes with the green screen, and have all sorts of fun. Uh, would definitely have at least 4 monitors. At least you would need that. Man, I want to also get some RGB lights, some cool lights, put around the room. Have a nice vibe for when people are checking in.
Right.
So it would
Okay.
be something along the lines of that.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I salivate every time I hear
Right,
someone talk about their dream setup. I'm like, I want that too.
right. I know.
All right. So in our industry, right, we typically have two different
Hmm.
types of streamers. We've either got the professional gameplay streamer or your community streamer. Out of those two, which would you say that you
Hmm.
are?
Uh, I'd say I'm more towards the community right now. I say there's some games that I am like definitely excel in. Uh, but I'm nowhere near to be like professional at all.
Right.
Maybe one of like Rogue Company, but that's a more team based game. You have to have a full squad, and I don't really haven't met anyone as like a full squad that I would say that we would really mesh and like go someplace with.
Right.
But as an individual at that game, I am very good.
Okay.
Um, but I haven't really wanted to take the steps of going to professional gaming, just because I would feel like I would have to find that squad by myself, and one, that's time consuming. Two, um that's a lot of energy and effort
Right.
to go and try and find people that are on your same skill level, and also you would feel you would communicate well with and not get annoyed with. So
Definitely.
I just feel like it's just better just to focus on the community, just focus on trying to build a community, do something great, entertain people, make people have a good day. you know
Hell yeah. All right. So, what does your content consist of? I know you talked briefly about how you're trying to grind back down on the shooters, right? But what
hmm
what kind of other things, like specifically, what are you playing right now?
Mainly what I'm playing right now, a new season of Apex came out, so I've been playing a little bit of that. Um, Also, I've been on a huge Escape from Tarkov grind, so that's where getting my mouse and keyboard practice in on that. That game is a bunch of fun. Um, so much to that game. It's they do like a wipe, what they call it, like every like 8 months, where they reset everybody's account back to zero, and usually then is when they kind of like add like an update of either a new map or
Is that
something
on
along that
Tarkov?
lines, maybe like yeah, on Tarkov, because they recently like let's see, what's it, February, and like towards the, I think it, yeah, like 2 months ago in December, they did a new wipe where they added an expansion to one of the maps and made it just so freaking huge. It's so big. Uh and very overwhelming when you're a noob like me, and that game's been out for like 4 years. But
I've actually watched you play that game, and it makes me want to play the game. It's just freaking $60, and I don't have the PC set up for it. Like my PC can't run it.
yeah, yeah, honestly, that game is a beast of a game, and definitely takes a lot for PC specs wise to be able to run it really at a speed and a FPS that you're going to feel comfortable, because there's definitely a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people play that game. It's definitely become very big lately. Um, and dude, they got monster PCs like mine. So uh, if you're lacking on the FPS, they're gonna swing around a corner and shoot you before you even have a chance to click on your mouse. You're gonna already be dead.
Mm,
So
that's
So
rough.
yeah, it takes a little bit of a good PC to be able to run that game at a good rate. where you kind of actually are standing neutral in the advantage. Um, and then yeah, that game is just like a lot of it. There's no kind of like manual unless you like look online on their website and see how you're supposed to play the game. There's all different classes of guns, all different classes of bullets, and they got all different classes of armors, and the bullets do different amount of penetration to specific armors and stuff like that. So if you don't have the right gear, you don't have the right ammo, um, you're gonna die. And so that's a bit about that game. It's a survivalist game. You drop into said map and you have different extraction points around the map, and you got a time frame of getting to those extraction points and getting out. And so during that, you're gonna want to try and kill people if you can. If you're bringing the loadout, you want to go and hunt people down, or if you just want to stay unseen and ratting and just getting some loot, get some money, and get out. And
Very
then there's all
nice.
different quests that you have in the game that yeah. So the quests like you pretty much at the point where you have to go online and look how to do it, because it doesn't explain to you like really like where you need to go, what you need to grab, where it is, and everything. It's just like, oh hey, get this documents case from over here, and you're like, okay, um yeah, I'm gonna need to go online and see how to do this. So yeah,
Very
but I
nice.
like that. It's actually a lot of fun. It's different, so it takes a survivalist type of game mode to the max, honestly.
Nice. Like I said, I'm excited. I gotta upgrade my PC and then I should be able to play it. Um,
Oh
but
yeah.
enough about me. Let's get right back on you. Right. How were you,
Mm-hmm.
Sauce
So
Senpai, introduced into
mhm.
the streaming community?
Actually, really through my best friend. My best friend, his name is Kumo underscore FPS on Twitch. Uh, I game with him a lot. You'll see me gaming with him a lot. He kind of got me into the streaming world. I'd always known about a couple big streamers, but I never decided, to take that route myself. And so really, it came from just that Xbox you saw earlier, collecting dust over there. Uh, I was running that with a super old TV. Man, my stream setup came from nothing to something, So
Right.
it took about, it's been over a year. Started streaming like yeah, November 2020. Oh, sorry, November 2019. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2019. So um I came from just having that to getting this gaming monitor that you saw the camera sitting on top of right now. I had that, finally had gotten that. Got like the Elite 2 controller, um, and then just started from there. My buddy Kumo gave me a free mic. Uh, I ended up giving that away after I upgraded to this little snowball Yeti right here. Um, so yeah, I just started from I got a Elgato HD 60s. There's also collecting dust right now with my Xbox. Um, so that way, because I started on Mixer, obviously,
Right.
that um, so it was easy to just stream through the Xbox to Mixer.
Right.
It was super easy, so I was like, you know what, let me give this thing a try, and it was fun. It
N-
was fun. I pretty much only played Apex, but then as the time moved on, I was like, this game is too much. This game is just you know it's fun for a little bit, and then you just start getting aggravated. No one wants to see that.
Ragey.
Um, yeah, exactly,
So
exactly.
how
So
nervous were you when the first time you hit that go live button?
uh, you know, not having a camera, I wasn't too nervous. You know,
Okay.
uh, but eventually, it really the nervousness didn't last too long, and then you start to get excited.
Right.
Every night, or whenever I was streaming, going live, hoping to have a good time, hoping to get some people in the chat, hoping to entertain them, give them some laughs. Um, I've always viewed it as a bunch of fun, and it has been ever since. Still is now.
Very cool. So you have already answered why did you decide to start streaming? Let's go on to your future in streaming, right? Do you see yourself as more of an enthusiast or more trying to go the professional route?
Um, I think of right now, I'm on the enthusiast route. Um, like I said, I don't feel like my skill level is great enough to be on the professional route.
No, no,
I
no.
know I
Meaning
tend to
more on the
uh-huh
side of like,
late future.
do you stream more as a hobby, or are you like trying to, become the next Ninja or Shroud?
Oh, okay. You're talking about like being a full-time streamer
Right.
and professional, like, a partner. Yeah, I definitely want to grind out that partnership and do this for a career, for a living.
Heck yeah. So with that answer, what would you say your short term goal is at the moment?
Um, my short-term goal. I guess it would just be just trying to grow my community. Just try and get my average viewers up. Try and get some consistent viewers in there. Get a couple mods, and mods always are great. You gotta show love to the mods, which I'm definitely about. I had a good mod, my boy Cosmic Bongo, but he has enlisted, and so he's in the basic training. So I hope he's doing well. Hope he's
Kudos
doing
to
well,
him
and
for sure.
yeah, yeah. So he was a real one, just a viewer. He was always in mine and my boy Kumo's stream almost every day. We loved gaming with him on Paladins.
Hmm.
Uh, so that was always fun. So just trying to find more people that mesh with me, that want to be part of the community.
Heck yeah. Okay, so that's your short term goal. What is your long term goal? Like long term goals, not
Uh,
beyond just trying to hit partner, right?
yeah, yeah. Just trying to obviously build the community to get consistent viewers to hit partnership, and then hopefully do a lot of good things, help out a lot of people. I love doing giving stuff away to people to help them reach their goals.
Okay.
Like I said, the mic I gave away, I actually gave away to good girl Lee. She won a giveaway for the mic
Very cool.
and camera. Um, yeah, I also had like a little just Amazon cheap, but it was a 1080p. Just did to do the job. I got that about I think, yeah, I got the mic and camera pretty much around the same time that I started using them. Um, I think my buddy Kumo gave me the camera beginning of 2020, and I bought the mic around like uh like March,
Okay.
a few months later. So uh yeah, so I gave those away. I think I'm close to 500 followers. I want to do some type of giveaway. I'm just trying to live the same, get my community built, see what they would want, they would need.
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
All right. So in the aspect of being a streamer, what would you say your
hmm
strengths are?
I'd say my strengths, being a streamer wise, is that yeah, I know, like, I don't have professional gameplay, but I do have good gameplay. I do, I try and make it entertaining when I got people in there talking. Um, definitely when I have people talking and having a good time, I'm able, to communicate with them while I'm gaming. Try and get some good kills in there for them to see. Show a little bit of talent. Um, show a little bit of experience because I do grind on these games, got a lot of hours in.
Right.
Um, yeah, I'd say that is kind of my strengths. Just hang out, chat with people, see how they're doing, and then try and get those dubs.
Right. For sure. So, outside of equipment, on the opposite side of that question, what's the hardest thing for you as a streamer?
I guess the hardest thing is when I don't really have anyone engaging in chat, and I kind of sit there a little silent for a little bit. So I kind of got to work on that. Got to
Okay.
try and find ways to just be more entertaining out of nothing,
Right.
and then just also I feel like I need to start producing more content of my stream on other platforms, be it like Twitter, YouTube, stuff like that.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Oh man, I actually got to download that. But yeah, I don't even have it downloaded, my man. It's like
be
such a new
careful.
age kids
Be
kids
be
thing, but
be
they
careful of
are.
TikTok.
It is a
You
great
will
great source.
you will lose yourself for hours in TikTok once you download it. I mean, there's
Oh,
just so much stuff just
I,
to watch. It's unreal.
I can imagine. I can imagine. That's like oh, what was that? Vine. Oh, see, now
Yep.
that was the thing.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much exactly like Vine.
That yeah. Yeah. I definitely lost hours in that because it was a lot of fun. Uh but yeah, just trying to put my content on other platforms to, like I said, I got the goal of growing my community, but the only one that's going to do that is me. So I
Right.
just need to do it.
Right. All right, moving on to the next question. Outside of streaming, let's say you take off the headset, you put down the mouse and keyboard, right? Turn off the
Mhm.
TV. What does Sauce Senpai do for fun?
Um right now, because of the working full-time work, uh really what I do for fun is streaming. But sometimes I'll just game offline with the homies. um but usually when I'm not streaming, I'm just relaxing, watching some Netflix. um
All right, so
Man, it
we'll
never
we'll,
ever
we'll go
got to
on
the
that
point where
then.
I didn't have to work as much. I used to love be big into working out. uh
Okay.
Man, the old senpai was very good in shape. That's all I can say.
So is the old H2O. So I'm right there with you.
I, I believe it, brother.
Okay, so going off on the Netflix thing, since that's not streaming or gaming related, what are you watching right now on Netflix that's got your attention?
uh Netflix.
No shame.
Let's
Come on.
see. No shame. No shame. It's been no, it's been a little bit. I've been on watching anime lately on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
I love anime. Love anime. Let's see, Netflix. I'm trying to figure out. I binge watched, so like as soon as the new season of the Cobra Kai came out, it was gone. You know.
Right.
Um, let's see.
The
Shows
wife and
out.
I are literally
Uh huh.
watching Ozark right now. We just
Dude, that
started that.
show is so amazing. Oh, it's so amazing. I can't wait till a new season comes out. I think they might be ending it soon,
It
which is a
is.
shame.
The fourth
But
season is going to be the last season. I just saw that
yeah,
in an article.
yeah, that show is so good, bro. I love that show. Love that show. Um, Another show I love on Netflix is Altered Carbon. Man, there's a lot of Netflix originals that they've
They're
dude, they're doing a
canceling
really good
that.
job. This is spending a lot of money. Oh, really?
Yeah,
See, they always cancel the good ones.
I know. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really good. Real lot of fun.
So, what is something that you would like to know that you would like the world to know about you?
What- you know, that I'm here to hopefully brighten up their day, uh, show some love, and help people out.
That's awesome stuff. You ready for the hardest two questions I'm going to ask you today?
All right, let's get it.
Okay. Why should people come to your stream?
Let's see. Because I'm gonna try and show you a good time, try and show you some good content. Um, like I said, if you keep coming in, I'm definitely gonna show you some love. Because I do very much appreciate anybody that comes in and hangs out with the stream. It's not about the subs and the bits. You know, although everything is greatly appreciated. Um, and obviously you kind of need subs to and bits to be like a full-time streamer, but and as like a career, and but it's not about that. That's obviously a goal, but um my one goal of streaming is just to bring a smile to people's face. So
Okay. Okay. Um now now that you've gotten them into your stream, right?
mhm.
Why should they come back?
Hopefully because they saw me at a good time, had a good time. Hopefully I did put a smile on their face, maybe a laugh. um I hope they caught me at a good moment, and hopefully I noticed in the chat quick enough, to engage with them, that the way they're not sitting waiting minutes, like, this guy gonna talk to me, or what.
Right?
So hopefully that's why they come back, because they like me, and I showed them a good time, showed them some love, and that's about it.
All right. Now, before we get out of here, before we move on with the rest of your day, get you getting ready to go clap some smoky cheeks, right?
You're right.
What socials are you on, my friend?
I am on Twitter, actively on Twitter. I do have an Instagram. I don't ever use it. I need to get back on that. Um, I do have a YouTube page, but I do need to edit that. I haven't edited it since I rebranded, so I do need to redo that. As far as that right now, that's about what I'm on.
Okay. Is there any last things, tips, tricks that you would like to give anyone who's comes in to watch your interview?
Like streaming tips.
Yeah, anything that you would like to give anyone new, someone who's maybe just now starting that go live button, someone who's been doing it for a couple of months already, a year, anything you got, any kind of tidbits of knowledge you might want to pass on.
Yeah. So, one is to always try and make sure you're more focused on your chat than you are on your gaming. Unless you're on the side, like we were talking about earlier, either you're picking a side of community, or like professional content. Like you want to be a professional gamer. Um, so if you want to be on that professional gamer route, definitely grind to that one game and stick true to it. That's what people are gonna kind of respect you for. They'd be like, dude, this dude's always on this game, and he's getting it. Um, but if not, if you want to go towards the community, building a community, just having a good time, I'd say play the games that you're happy with. Don't just play the game uh, that are trending biggest on Twitch or YouTube, whatever platform you're on.
Right.
Play the games that are gonna make you happy, because there's people that are gonna want to watch it. Trust me. Um, there's people that are gonna want to watch it, and then from there, maybe you play a couple of the games that maybe your community wants to see after you get bigger. Um, people love voting and having a voice in what you play, so you can give them that option once you get there. But yeah, just stick to the games that you're happy playing with. That don't you get the big battle royales, and like me, and you get starting to rage. You gotta hop onto a different game.
Unless, your
So
followers like seeing you rage.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, just play the games that you're passionate about. You will eventually find people that are evenly as passionate about that game. So you don't have to worry. You shouldn't worry about how many viewers you got. As long as you are having a good time, you're enjoying it, then just keep it out. Eventually you're gonna grow, and I guarantee it.
Awesome. Good words. All right, Sauce, I want to thank you for taking some time out of your day, getting together with us, having this discussion. Um, can't wait to see you live on stream, especially later on this evening when you go and kill Smokey that Bear in your tournament. He deserves it.
Yes, sir.
All right, bud.
Yes, sir. He does.
All right,
Much
guys.
love, H, bro. I appreciate your time as well doing the interview. So,
Of course.
thank you so much.
No problem. All right, guys, we're going to go back over here and we're going to now talk about Sauce Senpai instead of with him. All right. Again, I'm H2O Worker 1, right? Leader of Shadow Pack Gaming. And that was Sauce Senpai, one of the awesome team members that we have on Shadow Pack. If you guys missed his socials, they will be in the description below, so make sure to check that out. If you would like to get over to his Twitch stream, but you don't remember his actual name, you can go ahead and go over to our website, shadowpackgaming.com. Go to the pack section, scroll all the way down. You'll see his beautiful mug sitting right there staring at you. Hit that little button that says watch the Twitch stream. It'll take you right on over to his channel. All right, guys, thank you for coming in. And until next time, have a good day.